Michigan. Monday morning. It's going to be beautiful. We are fired up over here. You guys better get fired up out there. Okay, let's look at what the day looks like out here. Ooh, hold everything. Hold everything. That would be the whistling T. It says the screen's not blank. Give me a half a second, team. Team T with pops. Here we go. Good morning. Flipping. You guys already missed? Well, I'll show you outside again. Good morning, David. Beautiful day in Michigan. It's going to be like in the 70s. It's going to be perfecto. Beautiful day. And we've been up early getting after it. Have a quick talk with you guys here in the morning. Good morning, David. 1 second. 1 second. Fixing phones. Fixing gear. Getting stuff ready. You guys take a couple of minutes and say good morning to each other while I fix one more phone here. Okay? Please. What a pretty sound. What a pretty sound. I didn't spend any time on my bowl today, but that's okay. 1 sec. I'm going to just see if we can do this. It's not that big of a deal at this point, but we will see. Okay. Good morning, Tasha. I'm just looking down at a couple of names. Good morning. Good morning. Let's flip this guy back around this way. Okay. Good morning, Whiskey. You know you're going down. I won't get on you this morning, but I did practice. I'm gonna be working on my heel hook. You're going down, kid. You look kind of handsome and strong, though. Somebody said they put their money on you. Who was it? Nick. Nick put his money on you. Nick, I'm after you. You might be. Who else is on the tag team? There's someone else on the tag team with them. You guys aren't going to tag team Pops. Let's say good morning to Linda. I saw a couple. There we go. Good morning, Linda from David. Gosh, you guys are great to remember her. I appreciate you guys so much. Good morning from Miss Cat. Good morning from Tasha. This is all you, Linda. Good morning, Linda. Good morning from Beth with 3 X's. That means she's kissing you left and right, Miss Linda. Good morning from Sea Wolf. Sea Wolf, I've got a package from you. Thank you, brother. Good morning from Brandy Andy. Good morning from Carlotta. This is all to you, Miss Linda Lee. Grippy's saying good morning, Linda Lee. I'm coming in stone cold with the chair. David, get out of here. Good morning, Linda from Whiskey. Good morning from Bud Dads. Good morning from Brandy Ann. Yeah, Pops, I picked you, calling you the mask mycologist. Nick, you cracked me up, bro. Alyssa, good morning. Good morning from Nikki. Good morning from Brandon. Good morning, Jason. Miss Linda, you're getting every guy out here and every gal out here is saying good morning to you. And I am too. I want to thank Miss Linda. You guys can all thank her too. She's helping keep Pops a little more healthy. I listened to her when I didn't listen to myself, my leg, which everyone knows I've been up, and down, a real bad down last week. Back on the up. And my leg's looking a lot better because I took care of myself a little bit more. You guys noticed the last couple of days, not nearly as many posts, and just, I'm laying low. Leg up, laying low, trying to keep myself, get that deal better. I sent a picture of this, bless you, Free the Ancient Ones here. It's a very good friend of mine, becoming quite a pal. All weekend, checking up on me. A bunch of you, Beth, a few of you this morning, checking up on me, making sure that I'm, Pops, what's the matter? You're not posting as much. Really? I have a pattern. I love you guys so much for looking out for me. And I did. I'm working on it, get that leg a little bit better. It's very selfish, though. It's because we have a big fishing event coming up this weekend. Jeff's taking me on a charter, salmon fishing charter. And if my leg's not better, Linda won't let me go. So Linda's in charge of my leg now. If I can't quit surfing. Oh, bro, you should have seen that. That was the coolest thing ever because I literally was in the back. I was with my camera in my hand, and this boat's slapping because he had it pegged. He had the thing pegged, so it was like trimmed out. The boat's going like this, and I was on the back, literally. I was on the back like this with the camera going, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, whoa, 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 like the whole thing. Like I've literally never done that before. I'm literally surfing the back of the boat, and then it would hit a wave, and then all the stuff coming in your eyes, and I couldn't quit because I got started. I wasn't gonna quit. A couple of times I was like, Pops, you should sit down. And I'm like, no, I'm on camera. This is live. I gotta do this. And Jeff, he didn't slow down. Jeff, you can do it, Pops, go. So darn fun. I was out of breath from standing still. What a ball. Life is good, you guys. Live it. Life is a beautiful, beautiful thing. We got to live it. We got 3 giveaways today. Gonna have a really good time here today. We're gonna get started with something first, though. Okay? Let's get started with this. It's gonna sound free. Live life to the fullest, bro. Live life to the fullest. I'm out there. We caught so many fish. We caught fish. We've had the tank full by 8:30, way before the show even started. We just kept fishing. We wanted to hang around with each other. I'll quick story, more fish stories. So I hope you guys don't mind. Give me a second on my fish story. I got to wind down on Monday about fishing on Saturday. So the boat's full. We're not done. We have a little counter on the boat. You're only allowed 6 fish each. So we've got our 18. We're not done. Well, Kevin's got a little counter. And he do boop, boop. Every time we catch a fish, he hits the counter. We have to catch it and release it now because we're not allowed to keep them. And these guys are as honest. Jeff and Kevin are as honest as the day is long. These guys will not mess around with the rules at all. So here we are. Up to 42 fish we caught that day, which was the boat. Yep, you got it, Victor. That was our boat record. Last week we caught 41. The week before last. And this week we're going to fish till we catch 42. But we're not going to catch 43 because we don't want to have to break a bigger record next week. So we just got one over our record and then we stopped. So that's part of the story. Here's the crazy part of the story. So we get back to the dock. It's only 10:30, 11 o'clock. There's other guys dragging themselves in. They've been out there all morning long too. How many did you catch? 3. How many did you? 2. The most anybody other boats out there, the most anybody I heard, one guy caught, a boat full of guys caught 9. Here we are, we got 42. Jeff, the captain, he's something else. Pops has got the biggest mouth. You guys can tell I'm a big mouth. I can't wait to tell everyone. We got 42. I'll tell you where we caught them. Here we used the green lure and we went up to the island. You go in and then you drive it. I want to tell everybody. Jeff's like, you don't tell anybody any of those fishing secrets. You don't tell them where you caught them, how you caught them, where, what. Unless they come up to you and they ask very specific questions. This is the code. I didn't know there was a code. There's a fishing code. We don't go around telling other people, not that you're not helpful, because Jeff's the most helpful guy in the world. He just doesn't go telling it. You got to come and ask. You got to ask the questions the right way, and then he'll give you all the information you need. Amazing. The code is great. Pops doesn't know the code. Pops is ready to run and tell you, you only got 9. Come over here. We'll show you how to catch 42 today. That's how it works. Most beautiful thing in the whole world. So Jeff, he should be doing guided TV shows, but he won't do it because he doesn't want to show where his fishing hole is. And then everybody in the United States is going to end up on top of his hole. I get it. It makes sense. And it was enough about fishing, except that, boy, does it make you feel alive. You get out of the lab for one day a week and get in touch with Mother Nature. You tell others you got 9. Oh, we won't lie to him, Louis. Louis knows. Louis knows all about it. Louis knows the code. Louis is one of the code writers. Louis grew up with the code here. I'm coming in from California. I'm a boat surfer. I surfed all my life, so now I'm surfing boats. I don't know the codes, but I will listen and learn. Let me read this to you. We're going to do a giveaway. Then we're going to get the morning started. I hope this isn't a downer for you guys, what I'm going to read to you. Because it really could be the exact opposite. Put your guys are Lucky Salmon are getting less and less. We're going up to Frankfurt, Louis, going to Frankfurt Friday night. And we have 2 charters, Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon. We're going to be catching salmon all day. Love you too, Beth. Okay, let me read this. Okay? Louis, we got to talk, bro. I miss you, man. I miss you. And we got to get you on the boat. And this coming September, when we're all out here for the, whatever, we haven't named it yet, Shroom Fest 2021, we're going to get some fishing in. Anybody wants to come early, stay late, we'll get some fishing in, baby. Get you guys out on the water and catch you some fish. Here we go. 11, we've been here 11 minutes. We got all kinds of people here. 38 people, 21 likes. We can do better than that. Can you want to pop up the likes a little bit for us? Huh? Don't ask that often, but we're going to ask this morning. Pop up the likes for me, please. Thank you. I know sometimes you just forget, but that's okay. One of your caps had me feeling amazing on Saturday. Bro, those caps are the... I'm not bragging, but most of the stuff that comes out of here is going to be in pretty good position to take care of you guys. And that's what I like to do. I've got to read this. I got to stop talking about fishing, Pops, and read. Richard's got a morning job, so somebody else smash monitor for him. I got this morning. Sent it to me this morning. And it wasn't at all the theme of what I wanted to talk about today, this. But all of a sudden I realized I should read it. Because it isn't about my theme. It's about what's really going on. I've been getting hit by depression real bad these past few weekends. I go into my room and get pissed at the world for being outside. Then I find some Netflix white noise, hit play, and do my best to pay attention to Australian truckers or Canadian treasure hunters or loggers and homeless tuna fishermen. Then come Monday morning, I get attacked by all the anxiety I ignored over the weekend. My guts squeeze themselves and I breathe deeper than existentialism. Faster though, brutal, right? But all this craziness is buoyed by ego. Gross as it sounds, I'm too arrogant to kill myself or run away. Or now I'll probably yell at someone or cry to landslide because I finally figured it out. But I also know I can write it out. That I have time in the morning to write anything. Poetry, prose, this. I was going to talk about where I've been the last 10 years to get me here. But sometimes I just need to remember the last 10 minutes. Because it's easier that way. I refuse to watch tattoo shows. No effing way tattoo artists are willing to fuck up on camera. Aussie truckers tip their trailers all the time. It's awesome. Okay, Monday. Breathe. Slower. Some people's Mondays start out just like that. And that's what they do with it. Is your Monday starting out like that? Because it does. People's Mondays do start out like that. Other parts of their days start out that way. If you want to change the world, you want to change the world? Pops, give me 5 people. Pops, I want to change the world. I want to change the world. Monday morning, we're going to start. I'm going to change the world, especially mine. 5 people before I go any further. 5 people. It's not very hard to give me 5. Yep, admit it. With Windows, we can admit it. I want to change the world, especially your world, right? That's why we're here in the morning, to be honest with you. I want to change the world, especially mine. Pops, how do we do it? How do I change the world? You think this is not going to be silly. What I'm going to say is not for fun. This is not for silly. You want to change the world? Make your bed in the morning. We're back to basics this week. We're going to talk about all the basics that we always talked about, but we're sort of getting away from lately. Make your bed. You want to change the world. Clean up the couch, whatever it is that you're sleeping on. Change the world one step at a time, but you better make your bed first. If your bed's not made, the world's not changing. It's not. Your world's not going to change. If you're going to get up and get out of that dirty bed and leave it all messed up and go out and think you're changing the world, forget it. Doesn't work that way. World changers make their bed. Look at this. It's all over the place. Make your bed, make your bed, make your bed, make your bed, make your bed. Making your bed every morning is correlated with better productivity and a better sense of well-being. You want to go produce? How long does it take you to make your bed? 2 minutes. And there's so many things we're going to come out of. All right, I was making my bed. My wife woke up and asked me, what the hell am I doing? You're building yourself one make a bed at a time. Watch this one. I'll go do a prize. We're going to do a prize right after this, and then I got a bunch of readings. Okay? We're back to basics today. You can't go back and change the beginning. But you can start where you are and change the end. That's so cool. Can't go back. All that crap that happened, can't do anything about it. Literally can do nothing. Stress about it. Spend time thinking about it. Or you make your bed and you start your new tablet today. You cannot change the world until you make your bed. I dare somebody to show me a world changer that doesn't make their bed. Let's do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway right now, and then we're going to do 2 or 3 more readings. We're going to stay on this theme. Give me 4 or 5 people, Pops. We want to know more about why we should be making our beds, personal self-discipline, and we're going to hit all the basics this week, the 3 R's. Okay? Are we good? The world changers that don't make their beds are the ones destroying it, silly. You're right. Right? Because you got to start out productive. That's great, Justin. Glad to hear it. We good on this? We want some more. I've got about 4 or 5 readings on making your bed. We also have a neat reading in here from Nick, our pal Nick here. You guys want to hear something great? We'll get after it here. Okay. Now this morning, our prizes are slightly different. Okay? Our prizes are slightly different this morning. I shouldn't say different, it's the same, but we're doing it differently. How's that sound? Yeah, that's how we'll put it. Our first, I was going to do riddles this morning. I was going to do riddles, but I'm going to go back to, let's do, give me a bird. Go, bird. First bird. First person I see that says the bird I just wrote down on my screen will win. Okay, I'm seeing alternator, no windows, budgie, humming, raven, cardinal, finch, a roe, a hawk, a robin, an osprey, a condor, a seagull, a cardinal, a hummingbird, a crow, a turkey, a hawk, an emu, a blue jay, a penguin, and a macaw, and a cockatoo. No fingers, cardinals, jays, and storks, and penguins, and herons, and woodpeckers, robins and pigeons and eagles and blue jays and ospreys again and ravens and albatrosses all over the place and blue jays and crows and penguins and orioles spelled completely wrong and a cormorant and a dove and a finch, swallow, excuse me, out of breath already, parakeet, cardinal, ostrich. Ace Pros is the first one. Ace Pros nailed it. Ceasefire. It's an ostrich this morning. We went and hit our head in the sand, and now we found Ace. Okay? Ace. Ceasefire. We got Ace for the morning. Ace Bros. Okay? Give them a congratulations. Here's how we're playing it this morning, bro. All three boxes have the same thing in them. So there's no difference. Ace, get ready. Get ready. We got to get moving here because we got a bunch of stuff to go through this morning. So Ace, you're going to get, I'm just going to pick which box because all three are the same. So it doesn't matter. Now, here's what you get to do. What's inside is, lovely. What's inside is a Pops pack. Okay? And I think you guys are hearing that they're pretty good. So we've got a Pops pack and we have, excuse me 1 second. I thought it was out here. Sorry about that. Okay. So Ace, this is your decision. You're getting a Pops pack. You're also getting, what was in there is an Apple Crisp. These are supposed to be good now. Okay? The capsules are 250 milligrams. Now, you can have an Apple Crisp, or which is in the box, or you can replace it with a Ding Dong. Which would you like, Ace? Apple Crisp or a Ding Dong? You decide. Exception, you get him. He has to send the reading too. You're right. Apple Crisp? Which one do you want, Ace? I need help from the chat. Which one do you guys want? Ace, you got to decide so we can move on. Which do you want? Some people want you to pick the Ding Dong, and some want you to pick the Apple Crisp. You're going Ding Dong. You got it, brother. So in your box, Ding Dong and the 10-pack. Listen, we're going to do the same thing on the other two boxes. Same thing. They have an Apple Crisp and a 10-pack in them. You can trade the Apple Crisp for a Ding Dong if you choose. Okay? So that's how that's working. Ace, you got this one coming. You need to send me, DM me your address and a reading for tomorrow. Thank you very, very much. Okay? It's good. Let me tell you, they're good. These are strong packages. Let's put it that way. Can I put it that way? Oh, we got the gong. Thanks, Ace. Okay, let me ask you guys this. I'm going to read Nick's reading right now. Let me ask you guys this. Good morning, Jeremiah. Which sounds better to you guys? Okay, actually, Bud's right. The Apple Crisp has a gram in it. That's like, ooh. And the Ding Dong's a great treat, but doesn't have nearly as much. Okay, here we go. I still haven't figured that part out yet, but I haven't worked at it. Okay, which do we like more? Give me some feedback. Seriously, gong or bowl? Gong, bowl. We got bowl, gong, bowl, gong. It's pretty much a toss-up. Bowl. First was too high. The gong sounds sad. Okay, I guess we'll just go with, I like the both answers. Flip a quarter, Nick says. The bowl has an ancient feel. I like what you guys are answering. Thank you for answering me, by the way. I'm not trying to be a goofball. I'm trying to figure out these sounds. I really like them. I love these sounds. I didn't think I'd like them so much. I thought, who does that? Now I'm in there gonging away. Like I'm a gong guy. Both sounded good, but seemed too high pitched. Gong does sound sad. Yeah, it does sound sad. I'll work on it. Thanks for, these are going to be around. These are our, yeah, these are going to be around. These are I'm a gong guy myself. Yeah. Jeff likes the bowl. That's important to me. Jeff likes the bowl. I got to get better at it though. I'll get better. I didn't practice one bit this weekend. Okay. This reading touched my soul. Touched my soul. I guess I have this conception of Nick Piercings on here, just from some of his posts and looking at his page. I went in and I looked at his page one time. Really felt like gosh, I like this guy. And then he's been here on RT and been just as regular and kind, and there's things that I once in a while see him say. So I find myself really liking Nick. But I picture his, this tattooed up, pierced up guy. Not the kind of guy I would find on the street and become pals with. Just wouldn't. But here, I'm becoming pals with him. And he sent this in to us because he won last Friday. Won a prize. He sent this in. This guy spent some time at it too. He didn't. Let's read it. First, let me start with saying my mornings here at Tea with Pops and everyone. I always like it when they talk about everyone because it isn't Pops. It's everyone. It's like the interaction, the back and forth between everybody. That's what it is. It's the energy. I just am the lucky guy in the driver's seat. You kids are all bouncing around the back of the car having a ball. And I don't even turn around and say slow. I don't even have to turn around and say, calm down, kids. I love it. Bounce around. Have a ball back there. I haven't even pulled over once and yelled at a kid. The best part is nobody's saying they have to go to the bathroom. Pops, I have to go to the bathroom. Wait till the next. First, let me start. The bus. We got a big ass bus here, guys. I love this bus. First, let me start with saying my mornings here at Tea with Pops and everyone is one of the best parts of my day. Literally the entire time there's a smile on my face, and it's rare to see me smile. All the positivity and love and support for one another truly helps me get through some of the shit I deal with. So for this, I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for spreading the spores of positivity. I want to thank you guys. I can't sit here and spread crap without the wind that you guys provide. So then he writes, here's the cool, he's so damn cute, because he took a picture. He hand wrote this stuff, but then he wrote it, then typed it and sent it. But he sent me a picture of the handwritten. So, Pops, I just want to show you that I really did write this myself. Not that I didn't believe him for 1 second, but he showed me the picture. Yeah, Jeff, we're on the short bus. We're on the short bus. 100% every one of us came from the short bus. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right, here's what he wrote. Title, remember what we talked about on Friday. Fortitude. Title, Fortitude. Every day is a struggle. Fighting these feelings I wish weren't inside of me. Each day fighting these feelings. They get harder, pushing you deeper down inside that hole. Each day it eats at you a little more, consuming your soul. This feeling of you don't matter or no one cares. Sometimes it gets so bad I just can't bear. Every day you tell yourself just a little bit more, you got this shit. While in reality, you want to scream so bad the words want out, they chomp or at the bit. But you just hold it in and try to maintain and just keep pushing forward through that mental pain. Nick. There's my friend. fortitude. Just keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing forward. That's what Nick does. And the best part about it is he hand wrote the whole thing. I don't know why I get excited about that. Then took the time to write it down and send it in. I don't know. I get speechless a little bit. Pop's speechless. Thank you, Nick. The best part of Nick, here, go back. Literally the entire time there's a smile on my face. I'll read this. We're doing phenomenal today. Let me read this. Are we over here? Are people seeing me over here? Good morning, El. I have not paid attention over here on IG because when I watch my films back, if my head's going back and forth between the two, it gets disconcerting. So I spend my time now just staring at the YouTube camera. I don't mean anything against IG, and I really hope people are. I only see 3 people watching, so IG, I love you guys out there too, okay? I'm going to read this. Supplements Pops. You didn't miss a thing, Drake. You came just at the time you're supposed to get here. So Admiral McRaven, SEALs guy, in charge of the SEAL training programs. This is one of the big deals. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. First task. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made, that you made. And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. Your first task of the day, boom, done. Next, I'm ready. I can face the rest of I got any next task. Just give me another task, please. Pops does it this way. I have lists. I work off lists. You guys can tell I'm Mr. Writer. I literally have, there's my book, and I love it. I get a crow one. I get excited. My day's exciting when I draw a line through something on my list. Draw a line through it. Ooh, that felt so good. Task done. Bed made. Next. Boop. Next. Boop. Next. Boop. You know what happens with SEALs? Marines, Army guy, Navy guy. You grew up, you got an opportunity to go in the military when you're a young man or a young lady. You know what they teach you? Make your bed. And here's the funny part. You don't get a reward for it. They don't give you any medals. They don't give you anything special. It's expected. It's expected. You're just supposed to. You don't get a pat on the back. You know, oh, you're special. You know how to make it. Are you kidding me? That's like saying you tied your shoes. You're not going to trip. You're not going to fall over. You can run fast now. You tied your shoes. It's an expectation, a foundation. And I'll tell you what happens. You're in a group of 80 guys, and one of you don't make your bed right. You know what happens. Boom, all 80. Make them again, kids. Until that one guy gets it right. What do we do? What do the other 79 do? You go over and help that guy make his bed. You go. If he keeps doing it, well, there's something he'll get washed out. He's not capable of even making a bed here. But you know what happens real fast? Within a couple of days, every one of those 80 beds are made tight as a drum. The best bed makers are running around making sure they're all good. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is a proverb. As you make your bed, so you must lie in it. As you make your bed, so you must lie in it. What does that mean? You make your own bed, don't you? Now we're talking figuratively, not literally. You make your own bed, don't you? So if you make it well first thing in the morning, as you lie in it, now we're back to figurative. What a day you can have. You don't make it, you've left litter behind. You've littered your own life. Tighten it up. Clean it up. Make it straight. The rest of your day can be that way. As you make your bed, so you must lie in it. What's your bed look like? What's your bed look like? I want to know. I'll take this camera right down the hall and show you what mine looks like. Well, that's a guest room. I haven't slept on that one, so I'd be cheating. Take you over to my other house. I will never leave my house without making my bed, ever. Won't happen. It's the proudest moment of my day. Seriously. It's foundational. It's foundational. And there isn't a SEAL or a strong warrior or a leader that doesn't understand the value of it. I'm going to read one more thing here. We'll do a giveaway. It is easy to blame your lot in life on outside force, to stop trying because you believe fate is against you. It is easy to think that where you were raised, or how your parents treated you, or what school you went to, all determines your future. Nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing can be further from the truth. The common people and the great men and women are all defined on how they deal with life's unfairness. Helen Keller, Nelson Mandela, Stephen Hawking, Malala Yousafzai, Monkey Martin. Oh, we could go on. We could go on. We could sit here. Oh, the lives are determined by our parents or by what school we went to. You could not be further from the truth. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, no matter how good you are, you still end up as a sugar cookie. Don't complain. Don't blame it on your misfortune. Stand tall, look to the future, and drive on. Well, guess what? I personally think it's really hard to stand tall, look to the future, and drive on when I look behind me and I have an unmade bed. I have a bed that I haven't even pulled the cover over the sheet. And I'm supposed to change the world? Go make my bed. That's my first step. What's your first step? 5 people. 8 people. What's your first step? First step? You woke up. You just woke up. What are you going to do? Make a bed. I am pounding on this. Bud's got it. And I'm not trying to program you. If you don't feel like making your bed, you don't understand this philosophy, that's okay. This is the philosophy I'm teaching this morning. You might pee right after you make your bed, Kyle. I can hold it that long. Make your bed. Nick lets his dog go potty. I get that too. Open the door, let the dog out, go back, make the bed. I get it. You guys get the point. We got Hakman and I. First thing I do is I hit my bong, Pops. Then I'll make my bed. Okay. If you got a little bit of wiggle room in there to get it done, I give you guys a little wiggle room, a couple little tasks in there. Let's get your bed made. Okay? Let's see. Well, if everything cross off your list makes your snowball a little bigger, pretty soon you accomplish. It's absolutely true. It gets fun. It gets habit. I have a positive habit of I can't wait to cross off something on a list. So what do I have to do? I have to go make a list just so I can cross it off. How kooky is that? And guess what? It's not so kooky that we aren't getting a million things done a day. Get so much done in a day. I love being that. I love being an example of productivity. At my age. At my age. I tell Whiskey, I'm taking him down. At my age. And I'm not bragging, I'll outwork any kid 20 years younger than me. And it isn't because I work harder. I made my bed, and I check off my list. That's it. That didn't sound like an egotistical thing. I don't mean it. I'll work. I don't mean that. I mean that I know I have a recipe that's working. Make your bed. I swear to God, it's so foundational. Routine is key, Nick, but not a bad routine, because then you can still go surfing on boats on Saturday. I didn't think I was going to go surfing. I thought I was just going to catch a couple fish, but I turned it into the funnest day in the world. I'm out there surfing. So there's nothing bad about making your bed and thinking you have some discipline in your life. You can still have a lot of fun, too. Am I right? Give me 5 I'm rights. 5 I'm rights, and we'll do its next giveaway. Pops, you're right. We can still have fun and be disciplined and get a ton of things done. How do you do it? 15 minutes at a time. Yeah, I'm right. Give me a couple more. Pops is right as AF. Yes, let's still have fun, you guys. Still have fun. This is fun. This is fun, and it's 1 hour of our day committed, 1 hour. We're going to walk out of these things stronger, prouder, learning a couple lessons, having some new friends, building a relationship, networking. Maybe catch a prize out of the deal, maybe not. Learn something, maybe get a chance to share. What's this? I'm of the philosophy the bed will be unmade shortly after making it. There's that. Fluffy, you have that philosophy, it's okay. It's going to, guess what? So's your hair. Hair's going to be unmade. So's the lady's makeup. She's got to put it on again. Guess what? I got to eat again. I pooped, so I got to eat again. You got to do everything again, bro. So it's all good. Oh, let's do our giveaway. Okay, we're going with Fluffy's humor is hilarious. I love Fluffy. Fluffy, do you know the answer already? Usually Fluffy knows the answer before I wrote it down. Okay, am I right, Eric? You know you poop, so you got to poop every day, and you got to clean it up, right? And the same thing, clean. Kids, stay clean. I don't know where that came from. Let's go with a part of the house. No windows, it's not car yet. One of these days I'm going to get alternator, it'll be the right answer. Part of a house. House. Part of a house. Picture a pretty house, and what's apart from it? Okay, here we go. A deck, a gutter, a roof, a bedroom, a floorboard, a bidet. Nice one. Stairs, that was a good guess. Bathroom, shingle, kitchen, flooring, window, lab, bed, garage, roof, a foyer, a living room, a support beam, a hall, a toilet, a bathroom. It's outside. I'm going to give you guys, it's the outside of the house. Chimney, shingles, walls, upstairs, in the second basement, sink, bed, carpet, basement, bed, ceiling, attic, door, ceiling, grow room, doorknob, armoire, I guess, fridge. It's outside now. Shower, yard, doorknob, gutters, garden, shed, walls, yard, mailbox. Part of a house, Adam. Porch, shutters, Ant got it. Stop, Ant Sparacco. A new person. I haven't seen you before, Ant. But you got it, brother. Shutters. Shutters was the answer. Ceasefire, Ceasefire. We got Shutter. I'm sorry. Let me get that name again. Go back. Ant Sparacco. Auntie. So you're gonna pick. Well, you already know which box you got. So now, Ant, you pick. Do you want Auntie? I had a feeling, so I just kept firing. Okay, Auntie, you've got. I don't know why I'm calling you Auntie, but you're my Auntie now. You've got the Bob's pack in here. Nice. And you've got a Apple Crisp. Okay? Apple Crisp. So, Apple Crisp. Now, do you want the Apple Crisp or do you want the Ding Dong? Which would you prefer, Ant? With your package, keep the Apple Crisp or replace it with a Ding Dong? Which one would you like, brother? Replace it with an Apple Crisp or keep the keep the Apple Crisp or replace it with the Ding Dong? I'm just waiting for him to scroll up. A lot of people think you should keep the Apple Crisp, my friend. Most people want the Apple Crisp. By the way, Apple Crisps all week. Apple, perfect. So this one's for you. Ant, I need you to DM me your address and a reading for tomorrow. By the way, on readings for tomorrow, everybody, for explanation, they do not have to be something you personally wrote. It can be something you go and find, an inspirational reading, something like that. Sometimes it's the hunt for that reading that's fun. And that's what we really like to see you do, is go do that hunt and get involved. It's really a neat thing. I get a lot of feedback. Pops, that was so cool that I got the chance to do. And it really is. So that is one of the reasons that we ask you to send a reading in, because the process of getting that reading is a grow process for the winner. And then you're feeding back to the group some wonderful stuff. Okay? So if you don't have to write it, you just have to find it. If you write it, that's a bonus chickens for everybody. I'm going to do another reading. We're going to do another giveaway. Our timing's perfect. Tomorrow, let me set the program for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing mail call. We got 3 or 4 things that have come in the mail I want to open up in front of the group. And we're going to be, that was the other one, map. We're going to be doing map tomorrow, Kyle. So those 2 things tomorrow are on the program. One less reading so I can get those in. I do want to show one thing though while we're here, because I just saw Miss Cat show up. And Miss Cat, the group's been worried about you. Hey, Cy, I miss you so much. I do, I miss you. Let's talk some more. I've been worried. Handwritten will get to Pops, yes. I've been worried about Miss Cat. And not just me personally, a lot of people in the group have been worried about her safety using that plumber's torch that she's been using. Oh my God, she's getting ready to burn her house down, catch herself on fire and everything else. So, Miss Cat, the group made sure that we put our couple of pennies together. I sold like 3 autographs for 24 cents to add to the pile. And we picked up this this torch for you that we're going to be sending out. I'll send this out to you today, dear. But the group was worried about you, and we needed to get you a new torch. Okay, so we did. We got you a cute little pink one. Okay, make sure that this. What I need you to do between now and the next couple of days, go get yourself some butane to fill this thing up. Okay, but we were worried about you. And we don't want you to catch yourself. Oh, look at this. Got a little deal in there too. Okay, so this is. I have no idea how this helps. Okay, but this is for you, Miss Cat, because especially me and Eric Montgomery. Eric Montgomery and I were worried about you, and we don't want you to burn the house down, okay? All right? Besides, you're going to look cute with a pink one, right? Right? Am I right? Who thinks a pink one's the right thing for Miss Cat? Miss Cat, get out of here with that thing. Gotta grab the torch. I will. Good call. I'll use the paint pen. And I'll autograph the torch. Yes. Okay. Pink is hot. I love the HAWT, Matthew. That's excellent. Eric, did we do it? Eric, give me 5. Boom, Eric. Yes. Oh my goodness. How do you not love you guys? How do you not love all of you, man? Matthew's Hot is great, right? HAWT. Boop. Brenna, you're right. Boop. Oh, you guys have much. This is beautiful stuff right here. Hot AF. 10-cent autograph in pay. Just moving me up to 10 cents. I am going to autograph. That's a good idea. It's so egotistical to autograph something, but it's kind of cool. It's like, pops. Who gets an autograph? Okay. What time we got here? I'm going to read two more things, and then we're going to do our final giveaway. Okay? I hope Monday's been a little basic. We're a basic this morning because we're back to basics. We're back to basic training. You make your beds, kids. You make them. You know how they used to call us in the Marines? And I hate to say this because I'm going to get cancel culture off of me. But they'd look at me and go, make your beds, ladies. What? They called us ladies until we graduated. Like we were ladies. It was like, don't call me a lady. I'm like, I want to be a stud. Nope, you're a lady till the day you graduate. Like, but we weren't with the women Marines. They were being trained somewhere else, so they're allowed to do that. That was in the 70s, too. 70s, way different than it is now. They can cancel you in a second now. You say, you don't even know what you can say. All right. Life is a struggle. Okay? Life is a struggle. I'm reading something here. Remember my buddy Admiral McRaven that I'm talking about this morning? Okay. Life is a struggle, and the potential for failure is ever present. Yeah. Potential for failure is always around. But those who live in fear of failure, or fear of hardship, or fear of embarrassment, will never achieve their potential. Without pushing your limits, without occasionally sliding down the rope head first, without daring greatly, you will never know what is possible in your life. I'm going to read that one more time out loud. I love this. This is what I want to close with. There's one more in here. I'll do one more. Let me read this. Life is a struggle. Don't you dare think this thing's easy. It's not. But don't you dare be afraid of it either. You can't be, especially if you're charging. If you're a hard charger, you're going to slide down the rope head first once in a while. Then you're going to turn around, crash. Okay. Life is a struggle, and the potential for failure is ever present. But those who live in fear of failure or hardship or embarrassment, it's so easy for you to feel embarrassed. What a stupid thing to feel embarrassment. That means you care about what somebody's thinking instead of your personal progress. Really? Embarrassment's one of the stupidest things in the world. You think Pops gets embarrassed about anything? Not anymore. I used to because I cared. I cared more what people thought about me than progress. If I was embarrassed, I wouldn't have been on the back of a boat surfing Saturday. I wouldn't have been enjoying my life. I'd have been hiding somewhere because I'm embarrassed. I don't know what they think of it. How do I look? God, I don't care. Embarrassment's one of the silliest things. Embarrassment, schmarrassment. Without pushing your limits, without occasionally sliding down the rope head first, without daring greatly, you will never know what is truly possible in your life. And one more. None of us are immune from life's tragic moments. Like the small rubber boat we had in basic SEAL training. It takes a team of good people to get you to your destination in life. You cannot paddle the boat alone. Find someone to share your life with. Make as many friends as possible. And never forget that your success depends on others. I couldn't possibly be sitting here and be pop shrooms without others. I couldn't. I'm making as many friends as I possibly can through this beautiful opportunity of social media, which is also a complete curse because it can also turn me into a predator in a moment if they claim I am. So I could use it. There's wonderful stuff. Make as many friends as possible. This is the admiral of a SEAL training program telling you make friends, network, get involved. You cannot paddle a boat alone. And I'm the boat alone paddling guy, believe it or not. I think I can do it all, but the minute I get there in my brain, I'm losing. The minute I don't involve as many people as possible. Pop Shrooms is about what? Pop Shrooms is about what? Pop Shrooms is about educate, entertain, and facilitate communication. Those three things. Facilitate communication. This whole group, whole team, 50 some odd people here. I can't wait to be here tomorrow morning. Why? Because we're a SEAL team. Because we paddle each other's boats. Because we don't paddle alone. I mean it. I mean it. Because we're a SEAL team. We're a bunch of SEALs. We're not strong enough. We're not out there in the military. But we're SEALs, baby. Strong. Smart. Capable. Made your beds. Ready to attack your day. Ready to ripple kindness to the people around you. That's better than a SEAL. That's almost a walrus. Walruses. Let's get our final giveaway. Final one. Okay, it's the same thing, except again, it's going to be an apple crisp and the deal. Okay. What are we going to do this morning? We're going to do. Let's go flowers. I am the walrus, Richard. We are all walruses. Lilac, Alyssa, you're so smart. She's always the fastest. Her fingers fly. Lilac, rose, a daisy, a rose. Okay, rose isn't it, so flip off of roses. A peony, no. That's a pretty flower, by the way. A dandelion, a tulip, a daisy, lilies, magnolia, tulip. I'm reading them as I see them, alternator whiskey. I'm going to take you down. No, windows, that's windows. Sunflower, lily, tulip. I'm reading them as I see them. Daisy, windows, I love you, bro. Monica, bycat, violet, orchid, violet, tiger lily, sunflower, daffodil, a sunflower, an iris, a buttercup, a water lily. Keep them coming. Daffodil, carnation, dandelion, dahlia, apple blossom, passion flower, hibiscus, dandelion, cannabis flower, smart David, not it. Daffodil, orchids, petunia, that's it. Matthew S. Ceasefire. We got Matthew with the petunia. You know what's interesting this morning? Ceasefire. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys have made the contest playing so much better in the last week. I just want to acknowledge that, how much easier it's been for me. So thank you for that. Matthew, you please DM me your information and a reading for tomorrow. Listen, I'm going to say this. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute left because I try to stop it around 60. Guys, if you notice today, Ace and Ant and Matthew are all our winners. All relatively new. I don't recognize them, and I'm so grateful that they're here. Okay, how do you DM? You have to go to IG, and I'm Pop Shrooms 3 on IG. Yes, it's a direct message. I'm Pop Shrooms 3 on IG, and then you direct message me and send me your address, and if you don't get a chance to get a reading for tomorrow and you're brand new, I totally get it. Don't worry about it. We'll get one for you. But anyways, see, here he is, Matthew, brand new, not even sure, and he's a winning guy, winning something. Oh, Matthew, I'm sorry. One more thing, real quick, before you go, Matthew, for your reading, somebody help him out with that so I can explain. But in the meantime, Matthew, do you want the apple crisp with your Pops pack? Pops pack with an apple crisp? Or do you want a ding dong? Which would you rather have? Okay? Long time watcher, first time interactor. It's about time you interacted, chefs. We need to get you in the game, bro. Okay, which do you want? We're into overtime now. Matthew? Okay, thank you for helping him, Monica. You're always so sweet. Apple crisp? Matthew, you go on apple crisp. Okay, bro. Good call, by the way. There are graham in there. Okay, so that's our winners for today. But I really feel like this is the creepiest old saying, but it's true. We're all winners. I hate that when I didn't win something off of a real prize, but the truth is we're all winners this morning. And you know who the biggest winner is? Your Pops is the biggest winner. This guy sitting right here is the biggest winner because I got 50 friends that decided to come and hang out with me this morning. I love you guys. Thank you for being here this morning. We'll pick this up tomorrow. We're going to work some more on personal responsibility. Okay? Scroll me out and have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day, everybody. And thanks for being here. I'm glad you guys, are you guys glad you came? Glad you're here? Okay. Scroll me out. Matthew, Pops is a beast. You better believe I'm a beast, baby. Have a beautiful day, Alyssa, as beautiful as you are. Jason, love you, bro. Silly, keep being silly. Love you too, David. Lawrence, have a beautiful day. Love you, man. Hockmanite, you're hilarious. Have a good day. Nikki, great reading. Thank you, man. Drake, love you too. Monica, have a wonderful day. Start the week just right. Jason, thank you. Richard, the Smash Man. Richard, Pops, Beth, I love you. Ant, have a great day. Glad you were here. Matthew, same. Justin, same. Glad you guys were both here and have beautifuls. Jason, Carlotta, Matthew, David, hit that like button on the way out. I love that. Nikki, have a great day. Brandon, Ing, there you are, Brandon. Haven't seen you in a minute. Chef, how do I send a present? Bro, hang in there for a minute and then talk to somebody. How I love that. That was so sweet. You're brand new and you wanted to send, not brand new, but hanging out. And now popping up. I don't know what I'm saying about you, Chef. Love you. Justin, Seawolf, David, Chris and Ellen, Adam, have a great day. Kate and Rob, Ephraim, there you are, Skater. Derek, Tasha, there you are. Okay, guys. Pops, Jeffrey, I didn't see you out there, you turtle. Have a beautiful day. Grippy, Abby's Dreams, there you are. Haven't seen you in a minute. Going us out. Pops, going us out. Good call, Ant. Ant should be producing the show. Have a great day. Pops, peace, love one another, be super kind. Have a great day.